Just jumping right into it, I have a question. Have you ever been in a situation that progressively worsened, and instead of removing yourself, you just stayed and you adjusted? Then what? Your time and your energy was wasted, and the outcome was probably deleterious to whatever goals you had at that time. Well, unfortunately, this is a very uncommon downfall amongst just human nature in general. I've come across a mythical yet very applicable story that I wanted to share with everyone today, but it is about a frog. So just stick with me. So you have a frog, right? And you place it in boiling water. And what do you think it's going to do once a frog is placed in boiling water? Well, it's going to jump. If you guess jump, you are correct. It is going to jump. Now you have a frog and you place it in room temperature water and it starts heating up and the water rises. The frog is able to adjust its body temperature accordingly. But as the temperature increases, what do you think the frog did? Well, you're wrong if you guess jump. It did not jump. The frog is actually going to stay and continue to adjust its body. However, just when the water reaches boiling point, the frog isn't able to adjust anymore. At this point, it decides to jump out, but guess what again? It can't. The frog is unable to because it lost all of its strength and all of its energy adjusting to the temperature increase. So now what? The frog is going to die. So my question to you is what killed the frog? Was it the boiling water or was it the inability of knowing when to jump out? Well, I personally feel like it is the inability of knowing when to jump out, and that is applicable to so many of us because we get in situations where we don't know when to just end it and what effect it has on us for longevity purposes. Though adjustment is a normal part of life, recognizing when something is detrimental and setting boundaries and getting out before damage is done is important, especially when setting ourselves up for success. I am not saying when something is a little uncomfortable, jump out of it. I am saying that if you can fight, definitely fight. But when it comes down to your success and the goals you set for yourself, and you know that this is getting worse and worse and there is never compromise and there is never anything beneficial to you in that situation, then maybe it's time to reevaluate the situation and jump out before it's too late, before you lose all your energy. My encouragement for anyone that can't seem to even set a goal due to the heated environment, remove yourself. As long as we are alive and we are breathing, we can jump out of that situation. We can jump out of the pot. Maybe this message is needed for anyone who thinks that they cannot leave a situation to better themselves. You definitely can. Maybe this is for the person who don't have the strength to leave or they don't know they have the strength to leave that job to do what they're destined to do. You definitely can. Stop adjusting to everything and everyone else's vision for you. Newsflash, just like that frog, you are exhausting yourself. Jump out of that pot before it's too late. So we can see it for you, we can want it for you, and we can even believe it for you. But one thing we can't do is do it for you. Only you